think it quite clearly could have worked. The parties are not that far apart in terms of content. And, to make everything stick over this one issue, essentially, which is the question of whether people who had been accepted as legitimate refugees in Germany would be allowed to bring in the wives or husbands and children, it doesn't smell to me like this is really what's going on. It's increasingly looking like the FDP and its leader, Christian Lindner, had been hoping to blow up the negotiations from the start. This is a very good way for Lindner to continue showing that he's to the right of the CDU, to Angela Merkel. He's essentially following the same strategy that Austria's soon-to-be chancellor was following, in having a kind of pseudo-populist policy with a more respectable veneer. And he's willing to jeopardize the stability of the German government in order to drive his strategy home and improve his showing in potential new elections by a couple of %.
So why in that case take part in coalition talks and wait till the 11th hour to say no?
Well, because I think if from the beginning you say we're not ready for government, we're not willing to go into government, you make yourself a total opposition and you look like a complete populist. So you have to show that you are in principle a respectable party, you're willing to engage in those kinds of conversations. And then unfortunately it turns out that all of the other parties just were unreasonable and we stood our ground, we stood on principle. We just could not sell out German interests to the degree that the Green Party wanted. And so that's why, unfortunately, with a heavy heart, we had to do what we'd been planning to do all along.
Roland Tische, you agree?